Yep, this is part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy, and so far there has been just straight like dialogue, like no PvP gameplay. So I added a couple clips from the future just to like try to make it a little bit more entertaining. So you'll see me fight a little bit more, and
there's more
hopefully
dude, I'm finally
that'll
getting
do it.
what the
You know,
fuck?
boys.
That's a bull.
And yeah, so in this episode you're gonna see me go to the restricted section to recover a book that I need. Another couple things that we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a bunch of classrooms and learn new spells, which is fun and all. And we're also gonna go to the gardening section and play with some mandrakes, which if you don't remember what they are, from Harry Potter, if you know the character Draco Malfoy, the Slytherin kid, the blonde kid who's adorable. He like sticks his finger in a plant's mouth and it like bites him and he like freaks out. We're gonna mess with those a little bit. And, I mean, that's basically an overall view. And in the beginning, we're gonna carry on from where we left off last episode. If you guys watch the video, let me know if 30 minutes is enough per episode. I've been thinking an hour because I'm like 12 hours in. I have literally in 30-minute parts. I have like I don't even like 10 videos, if not more, probably more. So I don't know. If you guys enjoy this, let me know if I can change anything for you besides the brightness, which I will change, but I'm so into the game that it's gonna come in a couple videos. Sorry about that. It's like more bright on my monitor, and through the Elgato it comes out darker. So sorry about that. And hope you guys enjoy, and peace.
It isn't utter bedlam in there. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Hello, Hamura. Oh, it looks intriguing. Ain't shit in here that looks intriguing. A letter.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you
This'll win the
needed
badge.
was a distraction.
This'll
I
win the
gave
badge.
you a distraction.
I just
This
watched a
one of the
student
badge, part
take
two.
down your distraction.
I just steal someone's fucking book.
Who's this child? What are you
Letter
not
from
telling me?
Fizzles Wood.
All you need to know is
Alright, we gotta
that if you
bounce
cannot
it
get
out
to
of
the
this joint.
child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
Calm down, Timster.
Eating fucking people's food and shit.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Oh, it's the lady that sounds like a man.
Serona.
You be well.
It's actually a man. Fuck. What the fuck was that?
No.
Who the
what can
fuck put explosive
No.
barrel
There's a face I haven't seen before.
in a farm?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other
Also,
shopkeepers
try
and
getting me
residents
killed,
shortly.
bro.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
There's
Single-handedly
fucking
took
ops in
down a
this farm.
troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
Oh,
My
shit,
pleasure.
How do I get up there?
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
Big ass
That's
chest.
never happened before.
Ooh, look at this chesticle right here.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
You identified hand
That's
item.
timely.
Nice kill. The nicest.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Purchased it.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor.
We have to swing
Once the two
forward
of you
now,
leave,
we don't.
the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Swimming in the money, come
Wouldn't do
find
that
me.
if I were you,
Nemo,
Theophilus.
if I was in the
Come
bar, you know I'm ball. Chemo.
No need for theatrics.
Drop the wood.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I
Thank you,
said,
Nathan, for
my
kicking the
friend
fuck out of
is
me like
busy.
always, like I'm not your dad or some shit.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
He's trying to tell you that you are.
Come the obvious.
Dude.
The Three Broomsticks
I
isn't what it
know.
used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
No lie, no lie, no lie.
Can't
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
butterbeer forever.
Defeat an enemy with ancient magic, alright.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Oh my god, if you hit RS,
Nothing happens.
this whole time. No, it like locks onto your enemy.
You did? Are you retarded?
Dude,
Are you dumb? That's how every fighter. Oh my! I've known that since the first fight. Were you
I've
not
been
seeing
like running around them.
Sixto, are you serious? Did you not see me locking onto them?
No.
That's literally how Elden Ring and all those games play.
I know, but I didn't know this game had that.
Why, dude? Remember when I was like, "Oh, this shit's like aimbot." That's what that was.
Oh my, I was wondering why you had that shit on your screen,
Oh
dude.
my God, Sixto, what the fuck?
Dude, I've
Level
been playing.
28?
How many hours have I
Hard
been
mode.
playing and I just found that out?
Hard mode. Hard mode is what you're playing. That's incredible.
18 hours, bro, and I just found that out.
You are a one-of-a-kind human being.
I'm just fucking built different.
No, you
bro.
really are built different. You never seem to not amaze me. It's incredible.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
True
What?
Slytherin, baby.
You'd keep my prized collection for yourself.
Yes? Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
I think I just put this poor girl on Suey Watch.
Ooh.
The goblet stone lady.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Whatever toils I must endure. Oh, nice try, buddy. We ain't doing that. Get your cheeks clapped. Bozo buffo. Oh, this is like a fucking rare. Homie's a great. The great Nergigante. Get fucking clapped, my boy. What the fuck you thought this was? was right.
Revelio.
What the fuck is this? Oh shit!
Incendio. Accio. Luma. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
Too many
I
questions,
barely
buddy.
follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Well, I'm getting taught a spell by a student. Easy clappings, easy. Distraction for the boys.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the
I was
drawer of
just
that
there,
desk.
dickhead.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
We're in. lady. Lady, chill.
Revelio.
That was my boy.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now,
Look at that lock fell off.
find
What
that
the fuck?
book.
We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Oh, Lord.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here?
Not this guy.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
This is trash.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
This kid's gonna betray me
Now
at some
go.
point.
Good luck
I
in
know
your
it.
search.
I've told him too much info.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know he's gonna snitch on me at some point.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh God.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What the fuck? What just hit me? Oh, hello there, brother. Oh my lord. Oh, we're gonna summon 4 of them, huh? Destroyed my boys.
It is a book after all.
wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. Loki wanna watch Harry Potter now.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
Is that the little girl?
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Getting kind of tired, boys. It's 6:30 in the morning.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Snitch on me.
You're a bright boy.
Do it.
Don't waste this.
He ain't gonna do it. I came along.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
I see you, young lad. He's for sure gonna betray me in the future.
Oh,
Wholeheartedly
Sebastian.
believe it.
What will your uncle say?
Well, hot dog.
Revelio.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
I will spare you the details.
In fact,
Moxie,
the
my
book was
coxie.
below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's have a look, Professor. What the?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
They ripped out pages
It
up the
appears
book.
someone has got to the book before us.
It's not nice.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more
I
memories
killed
when I
it.
found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. she could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them, my lord?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Nice.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Well, thank you, good
But
stuff.
you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Alright, Professor.
Oh,
Professor
and don't
Fig's the
neglect
real
your
one.
friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Nope, Professor Fig's the real one. F every other teacher.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Professor
Here,
Garlic.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Knowledge.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than
Are
the
you-
bouncing bulb.
We should play that game.
Now then, today
what
we
they
will be
want to have
acquainting
for us,
ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, this is the mandrakes. This is the boys.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils
I
and
hope
give
this
it
ear
a
rapes the
firm
shit out of me.
tug.
I really do.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Great heavens.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
See you with the clutch
I'm very
reparo,
sorry
Professor.
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then,
Any
off
more
you go.
codes than hogs?
Splendid work, everyone.
Can I get a GG in the chat from Miss Garlic? A GG
Now
in the
for
chat
our
from Miss Garlic.
next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
The Dittany or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, Perhaps you could grab it for me.
I got you, fam.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Holy shit, level
Wait
32?
until you see what
Can I
I'm
fight
growing.
him?
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Yo.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Guys, a little bit too happy.
That's odd. What's happening?
Shit's about to kaboom.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Does he know? Does he know it's me?
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about,
I know he
Professor.
knows, but
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential
want
to
me
the
to pay
potions you brew here.
particular
Now, I recommend that you find a
attention
safe
in every
location in
subject.
which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Well, thank you, my liege.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Of
Class is
abracadabra.
dismissed.
Revelio.
Prevention Wolf Mask.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Hold you to it, like young man. Young lad.